everybody. Welcome to Cocktail Hour with Rick. I am your host, Rick Serra. We are in the carport of our home here in Florida, and we welcome you to our last Friday in Florida until the fall. So let's try to take advantage of all the room we have here. And hello, AJ and Soul, Jennifer Dyer, and Alvon Genghis, Bay Brookie, Anita Flanagan, Megadeth Gigantor, and Jet Blue, Blue Waffle. Wow, got all kinds of blue going out tonight. And Pig Harlequin, and Tone Mountain, Balcora, Little Squash,
Sherry Thrill.
Sherry
Thrill.
Thrill is a thrill that Sherry is here.
And Miss Fix It
And
75.
Kevin Peltola and Kim Rollo. And good evening. Welcome to the medical ward. I am the nursing assistant and care provider, Rick Serra.
Now, how much did you really do?
I got you pain relievers at the store. I helped administer your first dose. I want to make everything sound like it was more, you know what I mean?
I know.
I had to put up with the, would you please get me some tissues? Or would you please get me, I mean, just say it. Don't do the, and she's only 2 feet from me tonight. Think I'm lying? There she is right there.
I got it.
You did a good job. So, as you can see, we are really close together. So, and then she thought of maybe we can hang the sign on my mother's car. Right back here is a little sign. It's a magnetic sign. It's the one everybody laughed at me about having on the Dan Bell Network. Well, who's laughing now?
Hey, AJ, that's great.
Look how famous I am now
AJ,
since
do you
I've had
like
those
it?
signs. I'm up to 11,000 of you wonderful
Gilly.
people subscribing to me.
Mega Third Martian.
And as I am doing and working hard to do so, this last one was no easy feat, even
Scott
though it was
Bagley.
short. My newest addition to the Another Odd Place series from
Don
Black
Cathcart.
Water Wildlife Refuge. And the water is kind of dark, tannin dark. And we were attacked by,
Jimmy
damn,
Rick.
I can't think of the name right now.
Midgets or something.
Midges. Oh, millions of midges. Now you know what midges are. If you have never grown up on along the water, midges are just a
Hey, little squash.
type of a fly, a cousin, so to
Come
speak.
Mountain 2, Jennifer.
And they
Miss
don't
Blake.
really do anything harmful. I don't know if they bite you at all, actually.
Don Cathcart.
If they do, it's unable to be detectable.
So,
And I don't know if anybody's going to ask me any questions about the video, but I'm open to questions. Anything in this latest video, those of you who have already seen it,
hey, Kimbra. Jennifer.
feel free to put a question up on the chat room there. On a carousel, I think you just said that, right?
Spindellis.
Spider Saw and Scott Bagley, hello, and Metal Maiden, Don Cathcart, I heard your name is Blake, and I'm looking for others who might have. Jimmy Rick is here.
Yeah.
Uh, James, Gilly, and their AJ Vintage. Big Harlequin, I think I saw. Gary Nolan Void. And
Kevin Peltoli.
yeah, I saw
Maria
him.
G.
He
Oh,
so
Darlene's in
looks
there.
like all of you guys are already on the family register. But if not, if you're new to our cocktail hour with Rick,
Rhubarb pie.
everybody is offered a free gift. All you need to do is write us an
Third
email
Martian.
message and send us your name and mailing address with zip code. Make the information be accurate, and we will send you a little gift. And you send it to rick.adr@aol.com.
I did put that.
And Darlene put it up in the chat just a minute ago. So we got some little bird friends out here all over the place today. We have a group of Muscovy duck. It's like a wife and two males,
It's a total of 4 dogs.
4 adults. But between them, one of the females had a big group
Hey, baby.
clutch, I guess you call it, of little ducklings. She started with 14, but she still has 9
9 or 10.
9 or 10,
Which is really good.
I've seen broods almost that big from the mallards that are here, and they slowly get picked off by the predators and end up there not being very many adulthood.
Mallards at about 8. They're down.
1
Hey.
left. So we watch on sad side of nature, survival of the fittest. It's not emotional. It's
Rushmore
not.
Rocket.
Yes, Rushmore. I saw that. That's a cool name. Tracy Bainter, Steph Short. I think I got Anita
Flanagan.
before. Maria G, hello.
Quack,
And
quack, quack, quack.
Rushmore Rocket, are you new, Rushmore? Anybody who's new, please speak up and let us know. You might not have heard that we were trying to just talk about that.
So, I saw your babies the other day. They're so cute.
Yeah, they're little puppy babies from Seoul, yep. Well, our baby, right here, he got totally dolled up. Come here, Bo. You gotta,
Nolan B.
come here. Come on.
You're gonna
Come on
pick
over.
me up.
Yep, it's that time where we gotta show you off. I'm sorry. You know.
Rick, you're gonna fall backwards.
Oh, just get me back on.
Okay.
Here he is. He got his little paws trimmed and belly all clean. Look at his face nicely trimmed. Aren't you
Now see,
handsome?
because I couldn't go out, Rick did take him to get groomed and had to pick him up, which
Yes.
he very rarely does.
I was up past 3 a.m. finishing up editing my latest video. To get it under overnight, it did. It's a over 10 gigabyte size file. It's the biggest video file I've ever created. Uploading it to YouTube, it took all day. Starting about maybe 12:30, it finally loaded out by 5:30. 5 hours. So I hope that you enjoy the new video, and if you don't, sorry. It's not for lack of effort. And I'm actually proud. I used a new tool I've never used before, and I was able to insert stills right into the footage of the video to let you see these lights that we kept catching. And yes, he is, Anita. He's so
Mr.
great.
Doggy Dog.
There's another tool. I need to learn how to use it.
Boom.
So that's another lesson. But this was cool enough for me to be able to at least freeze frame. And then I put a filter, a different kind of lighting on the audio to see if it could contrast better.
Come on, you can come
And
up.
then I did the same thing with that. I think I ended up with still cool looking shots, but I think leaving it in the original mode, it fared better with this new approach. So if you haven't watched it, I hope you enjoy it. Balcora, whoosh! Thank you very much. Look at that.
Whoosh.
That is so generous. Thank you very, very much.
Did you? Wait, let me know when you're done.
And this is coffee with whiskey.
Does it have whiskey in it?
Aye.
I. Um.
So what's up?
Somebody had asked about Dr. Namal,
Okay.
and so you have some information to give everybody, right?
About what happened with Nirmal's friend.
Yes. Because you had put out, you had asked for
Yeah.
prayers.
The her best friend, and I'm sorry I don't know the first names, but if you go on community
Thank you so much,
for
Belcora.
for my YouTube channel, the homepage, go over and look at the top. You'll see there are these drop downs, and the one's called community. Tap on that, and you can scroll backwards in time and take a look at comments that she gave as to who was whom. But basically, the roommate of the one girl is Nirmal's best friend, and they both were helping take care of the lady. She's had some ill health of late. Well, apparently she had liver issues, she had kidney issues, she had somehow developed a lot of confusion. Delirium is what it's unfortunately called. And it's not a funny thing. In fact, it is potentially a sign of a serious medical problem, and it may not be reversible. You may never come out of this state of delirium, of confusion. Anybody who's been sending love to Bruce Willis, it's not totally unrelated to what can happen from delirium in terms of aphasia, which he has been diagnosed with. So, whatever, just put love out, because this is what happened to the lady. Her bad health led to her ending up with this delirium, is my suspicion anyway. But nobody really knew what she should be, I guess, normally, and just tried to help her with taking care of personal needs and such. And apparently she stopped breathing. They first thought it was a heart attack, but it was why she stopped breathing, I don't know. They didn't know. She revived. She did breathe again, but then she passed away hours later. So sadly, passed. Her roommate is mourning her loss, and then of course Nirmal is also mourning her loss. Became quite close to the lady, taking care of her with her bestie. So thank you all very much for asking about this. Hey, Megadeth Gigantor, thank you. You're wearing my same shirt. Look at this. People with taste know. You can get
It
some...
was raining earlier, Jimmy.
How's that? Can you see, honey? In the screen?
Kind of, I'm always cut. Yes, now you can.
Yeah. So, let me do a couple little... there. I just did that neatness. We do have apparel on ricksarahstar.com.
Oh, look at that big fella.
Big fella, big
Peter
lizard.
Kartoff.
And you, if you want a t-shirt, that's where you get them. On our website, ricksarahstar.com. We're not selling pull-down shorts. And
Now,
I'm
we
not
about
gonna, and I'm not
pull your
gonna,
shorts
and I'm
down
not gonna
first.
pull my shorts down, Jimmy. I'm fully bathed as of just a little while ago. I don't need to show my ass is clean, okay? I got Charmin too. Charmin clean.
We don't use Charmin.
Oops, we don't use Charmin. Sorry about that reference. But if I did, I would
But
say
no.
Charmin clean. Woo, prove it. All right, this is going to go right down the tubes very quickly about these kind of things.
Jennifer Dyer, thank you.
Jennifer Dyer, thank you very much. Was there a message there? I'm
No.
blind. A cute little animated hippo. Thank you very much for your generosity. Now, how's the liking going? A little behind. We got 82 people already?
Wow.
That is tremendous. Please go click the like button. That thing that you have to touch before you go into the chat. So to click the like button, it means you have to leave the chat and then look for the live, click like, and then re-enter the live. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody who is willing to do it. And thank you very much to the generosity, especially Balcora. Thank you so much.
Thank you, little squash. Steph.
It's what I use. Kimbra and Don and AJ, I want to talk to you all about something I'm trying to do Sunday. And I was hoping to gauge if there was any likelihood that anyone's coming.
Hey, Jim Faust.
So I'm talking to people who may come to join us Sunday at Reddington Shores Beach at 2 p.m. Is there anybody who is going to come? Can you please indicate by saying, yes, I am? Oh, Steph Short.
Wow, that's great.
So we got Steph Short. I got that. Who else has been second? I'm still waiting.
Keep talking while
All right,
you're
I'll
waiting.
keep talking. I was hoping would AJ Vintage be coming. And I know that everybody wishes they could be in spirit. So guess what?
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a good one.
Yeah.
Don Cathcart
Yes.
can't be there.
Yes.
But he'll come at 2 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh, he will. I hope he has a good reason. Yes, we are going to live stream after we get people together for the live meet and greet type thing. Okay, so yes.
He meant that, I believe.
I thought he would be. We won't be carrying that live on camera during our live stream. But I hope that you enjoy, Don, watching our live stream. Because that way you can get the most out of it. You'll see us.
Thank you, Michaela.
And then no more imagination is necessary to think, do Rick's legs really look that nice? How can he look so
Yeah, it
nice
is,
at
Greg.
62 and a half years old? Is it true? He's got a small ass, he just has a belly? Otherwise, you couldn't tell? Is that all true? Yes, it is. And you'll see my nearly naked body on the beach. Or you'll be screaming, running back to the parking lot. And maybe you will but see both. There's somebody at the gate.
Yeah, where's Bo? You can go say hi. You can say hi to me.
And there we have a visitor coming back into the community. And Bo sees the little kitty, the little fur puppy we call them.
And look, I got food today.
Yes, the memes will be great, so I can't wait for the memes for that. So, is it just Steph Short who is coming? Is not AJ? AJ Vintage, aren't you coming up? I hope. Are you coming? All right, I'm going to keep pleading. Oh, I'll put on some Speedos for you, baby, if you come. And I don't mean C-U-M. I mean actually, be in person. I know it'd be better if it was in Baltimore. So guess what? I'm doing one in Baltimore, okay? When I get back in Baltimore and it gets a little nicer outside, we consistently have nice weather, I will come up with a where and etc. And we will have... Oh, F the doctors with your BMI. They can stick it up there. ASS, right? Yeah, their BMI. Yeah, I have a BMI. Thank you, Jennifer Dyer. But, you know, I'm not a number. I'm a person, for God's sake. Well, then get up there, AJ, and you can meet Steph, and that will be great. There's other people in Florida. It's not like the ends of the earth, but I don't think I'd see people driving down from Jacksonville or up from Miami or, West Palm or something like that. But, you know, their travel distance to Orlando is 2 hours. I have gone that far to see a celebrity myself. So
Thank you, Pink.
it's always been a band
Well,
or a play, though.
What celebrity are they coming to see?
Me!
Oh, excuse me.
This great celebrity. I mean, what the hell? 2 hour drive to get to see me in the flesh, to get to have some chat privately with me, talk about mind-numbing things, maybe secretly do a couple puffs with some pre-rolls as we have a nice cold brew out of our unrecognizable plastic cup that's solid, you can't see through. So it could be
Hey,
a coffee
Condor.
mug, whatever. I'm sorry, Gary, you're working. That's the thing that you have to do until you can retire, or you just keep
Oh, yeah,
working.
it's time to sing Happy
You could have
Birthday.
put in for a day off, for God's sake.
Right.
What?
Time to sing to Potato.
Oh, it's the potato cart-off time? Or is it the other potato?
Potato Corncob. I'll get him.
Hey,
I'll get him. Here's a weird person.
it's just somebody looking around.
No, come on, Bo.
All right. Potato Kartoff, are you in position? You ready to receive the song? All the way.
Weird person.
Oh my God. Who the heck is this? Is this that Florida man again? Bo, what is it? Oh my God. Aren't you off?
No, there's a nuisance gator out here. They called me down from Ocala.
A nuisance gator?
Yeah, like a 9-10 footer, they said.
Oh, you do all kinds of things, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I get around.
I mean, this guy is the guy who was looking for a tractor, and
Yeah, that job didn't work out too good.
that didn't work out too good.
No, they had to let me go.
Oh man, I'm sorry. What is going on with this?
Did you touch it?
I can't get it. Oh well, I'm not turning it around.
Yeah,
When I touch the thing wrong, I lose things.
Have you seen a gator?
I didn't see it today, but the other day I was here, and it almost pulled under a duck. I saw the duck just got out of the way. It's one of those big, fat, black and white ones that they can fly, but they can hardly walk.
No, I ain't worried
Muscovy.
about the ducks so much. It took 2 dogs now.
Dogs.
Yeah. I got pups of my own. That tears me up to hear something
Oh, dogs are getting eaten by an alligator.
like that. Yeah. Well, they got me down here. I'm going to get it out of there.
All right, Florida man.
You got any chicken?
Chicken, raw
Forgot-
chicken.
Yeah, raw chicken. I forgot my chicken.
You got some raw chicken?
I don't think that's going to work. I seen a rabbit running by me. I'll just throw him on there.
Well, look for it.
That'll work out pretty
There's
good.
plenty of them.
Yeah, I'll use one of them.
Nobody cares if he kills a rabbit to catch a alligator that's killing people's dogs, right?
Now,
So it's the gator wrestler, folks.
my partner couldn't make it. Can I count on you to sit on its back when I tape up its mouth?
If it gets that far, just yell, I have a key.
I'll wear it down and then bring it up, and once it's all
Alrighty,
wore out-
all right.
All right, you just sit on its
Alrighty,
back. and
I hope it doesn't happen until at least after 30, so I don't have to stop my program.
It'll take you good. Oh, Oh, I'm sorry.
You're live again.
Where's my
All over the
manners at?
world. All over the
Again?
world again. Yes.
Dag nabbit. All right, well, you get back to your
All
show
righty,
then.
Florida man.
I'll be
Thank
out
you.
here.
All right, man. The Florida man on contract to catch a bad alligator. Oh my God.
Hey,
I cannot believe this happened. Every once in a while, we're having a show just like today, and this dude shows up. And then remember last Halloween? Somebody, well, he told me it was him. So this Florida man is the guy who did that prank on us at Halloween.
yeah.
He was scary. I didn't know what to do about that if you were with us on that broadcast. So I want to thank my friend M, who helps pull these little gags on you guys, and came again tonight. I didn't know what he was going to do, but I asked him before we finished up for the season down here in Florida, would he come and do another appearance? So he needs lighting. He needs a little self-lighting. And when, you know, I guess we were daytime at the last time he did it.
Figure out what was, because I didn't know.
I know it was him. He didn't tell us he was doing it tonight. And he comes and Bo catches an eye on him right away. And he walks weirdly away from the pathway that people just are walking through from shopping in that direction. There's this little
Hey, Boatman,
open mall. It used to be a closed mall with a Kmart and all that jazz. The mall
City
died a
Center.
long time ago. Dan Bell did the Seminole Mall as part of his Dead Mall series. Yes, he did. So,
We got off track a little bit.
okay.
Time to sing happy birthday.
All right, Potato Cartoff, I was just getting ready to sing, and then the excitement. So here it comes. I need a little bit of water, I think.
I need a little bit of booze.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Potato Cartoff. Happy birthday to you. But that was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Potato.
Because you're a day ahead of us, right? Yes. We're off by a half of the night. 12-hour difference. Thank you, Greg. Yes, I practice with the women's choir down at the church. No men are there, so I'm the only male voice.
Romeo's lover, hello.
Romeo's lover, welcome. Now, old Mrs. Fitzbiggins knows how to get me into the tenor and alto range. It's a little thing that I don't talk about a lot, but it's called the squeeze play. Right when I am singing my part and I'm coming up to the notes where I have to go up into the upper register, she comes from behind and next thing you know, I'm up in soprano almost. So it's pretty good. She also wets her finger and sticks it in my ear.
Shut up.
Ow! She gives me a wet willy. She just does that because she likes to. Darlene is only 2 feet from me tonight with the darts. So she is so close, I can literally touch her right now. And that's what she's shooting this. Let me hold it.
Nope.
Let me hold it. I'm
Nope.
not going to shoot you.
I don't believe you.
I will not shoot you, I promise.
Believe you.
I will not. I just want to show them the weapon. All right?
I think they
So it's
see
like
it enough.
1, 2, 3 lengths of this weapon is what separates Darling from me. Uh-oh,
I
I'm
knew it.
sorry. That is a mistake. Ow. I'm going to get my own. And we'll be able to have fights.
Well, then I'm getting a machine gun.
What do you think, Scott? Yeah, I'm always hyper.
Well, I think it's time for a drink.
It is. It's time for something.
Well, it's the
As
drink
I'm
for
getting
me.
very hyper, I think I need to take some.
You know, when you bend down so far, they can only see the top of your head. Yeah,
Like
that's
that?
all they see. Yep. Just so you know.
Okay.
Do you need your coffee freshened?
No, just bring me a beer.
A beer?
But you can
Okay.
take this. Thank you. I have to buy some bourbon. I don't have any. And I've been drinking Mom's whiskey. And I look like I have a head of gray hair. I'm like Jerry Garcia on his last tour. Looks familiar, right? Nice big belly. I will survive. I'm totally off my rocker. And I'm a motherfucker. I used to be in a band. It was called Grateful Dead. But I died from over consuming everything, especially food and donuts. But now I will get by. I get by. I was Jerry Garcia. I'll get by. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'll get by. I made it to heaven. I don't know why. Goodbye. That was a little bit of transmission of the essence of Jerry right in front of you all. No, AJ, Jerry Garcia didn't just die. Jerry Garcia has been dead like a decade. I'm sorry to bring it up, to spring it on you. All right, so I'm hoping 2 or 3 people that are actually on this live cocktail hour with Rick thing will be with us Sunday. Dolly and I will be so happy. I think we'll be leaving Bo because Bo does not like the beach. Hello, Carson Thorpe and Boatman ×2. And who else? Miss Fix at 75. He died in 1995, so sorry, I was off by that. Almost 3 decades. 2005, 2015, 2025. In 3 years, so it's 27 years ago exactly. Wow. The music of Grateful Dead is certainly not forgotten. There is still so many people play the music, professional acts that still tour the music. So I don't think we'll ever say goodbye to the music of the Grateful Dead. It was great, and we're happy that we have that as part of our musical heritage. I always loved Grateful Dead. Yes, I did. I had a friend, it was a roommate in college. He ended up becoming a Grateful Dead concert follower. Didn't finish college at that time, but he did follow like for several months the tour. Anybody you know that actually was like part of the tour people who followed the Dead wherever they went and camped wherever that was? More of a Cardi B fan. I like my girlfriend because she doesn't need any somebody's money because she's got her own money and she's got her own car. She's my girlfriend. She's my best friend. And I don't know why I'm singing about her. Why don't I look at my own life? My best friend's doing great. I'm just sucking off of her and I'm just a lame leech. I hope that isn't Cardi talking about her best friend. Because if it is, I'm sorry, Cardi. But you're the one who portrayed yourself in this manner. Leechy. Leechy, leechy. Don't ever, ever send a clip of that to Cardi B. I'll be dead in 24 hours. Nick Edwards, thank you so much. Thank you very much for your generosity. And like people. I need the like button clicked. So please click the like button. If you have not done so, it's a pain in the ass. But at some point before the end of the show, which is usually an hour and a half, so it's like 9:30ish, get out of the room, click like before you come back in, and then rejoin us. Cheers. Prayers for Ozzy. What have I missed about Ozzy? He's got a new album coming out.
Excuse me, Beth.
What happened with Ozzy? Come on, spit it out, people.
Down. You can come back up with me.
I just found out that Klaus Schulze died yesterday. Yes, Klaus Schulze, 2 days ago. That's when I found out.
Turn around.
So, Miss Fix-It, do you know what happened to Ozzy? I don't want to go look it up. Like I said, Ozzy was in the news and he's worse. His illness is worse. He's got bad COVID and pneumonia, I'm seeing.
Oh, wow.
Yes, K1-ish. Klaus Schultz. Anybody like Tangerine Dream? Cheers to Klaus. The universe is lucky they've received the spirit of Klaus. COVID. COVID is no joke still.
Bobby the Desert Walker. Yeah, Mom and I have it. Hopefully it's
Oh, I'll
gone by
be
now.
sad for anybody who dies from COVID, even if they didn't choose a vaccination that they feared. You know, when you're told something and you're trusting people, you do things based on your best instincts. That doesn't apply differently to anybody, even when they have different opinions of what you have. So please don't speak badly of anybody who happened to die, unfortunately, because they didn't have a certain decision. They still are a life that we've lost, and it still should be a tear shed because all life is precious. Very much so. And I'm sorry, until any real convincing evidence comes out, even though I just put a video up that showed some suspicious lights, but we don't know, were they anything from some kind of a craft, or were they swamp gas? I mean, it was fairly high up in the air, so I don't know if that's possible, that could be lighting up and hovering in place and then going up and down vertically and then going and moving out of view suddenly and finding them in the opposite side of the sky. Well, I hope that Ozzy gets well, because I do not want to watch the Osbournes Want to Believe, and there's a clip of Ozzy picked up by his wife.
Oh, God. No, but
So
see,
Sharon's
Mom and I both tested.
Sharon's recording. Ozzy, honey, are you here? I am here. Yeah, I'm here. I can hear it now. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, Mom and I and Rick We've all had both shots and one booster.
One booster, not
And Mom
two.
and I both came down with it. Rick didn't. We all had a round table on Monday. And we all took our tests.
And who didn't have a positive?
You.
I'm immune, folks. Another dirty room exposed me to so much. Even
Shaylee, hello
before
there.
COVID, I was exposed to so much I don't even know what it was. But if it was there, I inhaled it or I put my finger in my nose
for you,
or
AJ.
whatever. I got exposed. And now people can get
Swanson,
COVID
Brunson,
right next to me.
Johnson. Glad you could make it.
SBJ is in the house. Hello. We were thinking you may not
DNA,
make it.
Hello. He didn't think he was going to be able to make it.
Oh, you like the Megadeth Gigantor, like the game of Darlene Oakley versus Rick the Target Serra. That's a part of the experience on Cocktail Hour with Rick, is that you get to enjoy pain inflicted upon me for your amusement. Yes, we are happy to do this, but I only allowed these Nerf darts. 5-pound pieces of lead or things like this would be too much more damaging to me.
Because I really don't want to hurt you. Hey, Nancy Santa Maria.
Yeah,
Leticia.
Nancy Santa Maria Latica's in the house, probably here for lunch. 75 dog souls. I don't know what that means. Oh, Shiley's cat.
Shiley, you mean Shaylee?
Shaylee. There's Shiley. Shaylee's in here now. 10. That's what Nancy Santa Maria said. The gun had been pulled out already? Yes, it had. How you doing, Ardina?
Hey, AJ, what are
I'll be
you
looking at the footage from the Devil's Tree next.
AJ, what are you drinking with your Deep Eddies?
Cheers. Deep Eddy?
Me too, Ricardo.
I hope you're not just drinking vodka with water. Come on. That's like, you might as well just drink it straight.
No, the water helps. I've done it before.
Pepper ball guns? I don't want that. Hey, sweetie, staying out of trouble? If I'm the sweetie,
No.
no. I got to go to the beach yesterday alone, unfortunately,
Where'd you
because
go?
Dolly was not feeling well. So I ended up doing a live stream on Facebook. Facebook, you say? Yeah. I'm going to start going live on Facebook
Yeah, just
here and there,
Sprite and cranberry juice.
instead of always doing it here on YouTube. As maybe it would be more beneficial for me to just dump it on Facebook and let them have extra content. Since apparently when I read that message of old Cocktail Hour with Ricks are being deleted or whatever it said. But I looked through and I went all the way back to the beginning. So I don't see any old videos coming off yet. I don't know why they would post a message to me like that.
Yeah, I watched some
They
of it
never
later
actually
'cause
answer
I
anything.
was not notified by Facebook, and I did see Soul, and I saw her puppies.
Yes.
They were so cute.
So, I mean, Facebook is whatever it is. Maybe it's the way to go now, since we got, oh well, it's going to be the Wild Wild West coming up in Twitter. Nobody ever really engages with me on Twitter anyway. Now I will get plenty of engagement
Why?
from foreign spies and anybody else who wants to go on there and share their crap, including maybe some viruses or whatever. So go for it, man. That's great.
I don't think Dan was in Clearwater. I think that was an old thing of his, but I'm not sure.
Well,
You never know with Dan.
Dan was live streaming from his living room 2 mornings ago. So he had to be.
I agree.
In
they
Baltimore.
Look very similar.
I looked at the photo, and in the beginning I thought, that's not a recent photo. That's when he was in Clearwater with us a couple of years ago. And he was down in the area. And then he got his own place, and he stayed in there even longer, and ended up going into to Texarkana and to Boggy Creek to film in Arkansas.
Uh-oh,
What?
I'm buffering.
You're buffering? I'm fine. And so everything should be A-okay. I understand that, AJ. Isn't that true? For $44 billion, instead of buying a piece of shit.
I don't know. Are we all plugged in there? Okay.
On the run, set, channel,
Well, I got you. right now.
wireless router. Who's there?
Coming in.
The router's here. I've got full bars right here. A whole bunch of things came through. Wow. Look at all the people that came back in this now. I did touch, but I must be back, right, guys? Yeah, I went off to change settings. Are you all here?
How many likes are you showing?
I see 82 likes.
Good. I'm showing.
And 77 people are live.
Hey.
So, yeah, we didn't know the storm could burst any time, and I run my ass in the house.
Yeah, the wind has really picked
Well,
up. So
I see a
think
bunch of
everyone's
people
up.
were apparently choppy, they're saying.
It's like
That sucks.
Yep.
I am live.
Hey, Scott Agley, we're testing again tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll clean. I feel like I've been a prisoner.
This is Cocktail Hour
Don't talk like
with
that.
Rick. So everybody is messed up. It's like messages are just coming out like 20 at a time instead of just coming through a little at a time. It is a storm coming. Wherever on the west coast, the storm is coming.
Yeah.
Well, try to refresh your connection, folks. I'm all right. I see no
You
problem.
are not all right. Whoever told you that lie?
I mean, I'm all right with the apparent broadcast.
Oh. Yeah, you're like really, really.
You just had a storm movie. Like somebody must be using my Wi-Fi. This every 2 seconds.
Yeah, look.
Oh God, that's the live.
Yeah.
I don't know
See,
what.
now
The,
watch. Now you're moving, but it's. You need to refresh, they said.
don't want me to refresh.
I know.
I tried changing to the route.
And you know what?
Is it working?
It's looking better for me.
Okay. switched routers. I'm back at the main router instead of the
Booster.
booster. So, does that help?
Oh no, Kimber said pull your dick out. That might help.
Okay. Ow! She shot me right in the dick. I just got it out. See? Made you look. Somebody said no more sex videos. And I'm like, me? I've never posted any sex
Yeah,
videos.
you're off there again.
Oh, no, I am.
Yeah. Aww. That sucks.
We got a good number of people, and we had a nice like count. Maybe we go inside.
You think that would make a difference?
I don't know.
No, we have a router right there that we normally use.
And I obviously didn't work, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that it's a short live, but
Too old for that. Yeah, I agree, Shaylee.
all right. Well, I think I'm terminating. I'm sorry, but what can you do? We're like doing smoke signals. At least we got to see the Florida man. So I'm going to say good night to you all, but don't cry. We'll be back again. If you haven't watched, please watch my new video. I would
Hey,
be
Josh.
appreciative of any of my content that you would view if you have not already done so. Please. That would be great.
Wait a minute. Don't hang up yet.
Don't hang up yet.
It seems to be doing okay right now.
It's better. It's stabilizing.
Right now it is. Let's see what happens when the
All right.
wind blows.
The wind is blowing more now. All right. We'll hang on here.
It's working again, I think.
It's a conspiracy.
Not sure.
What? Now it's starting to do it again?
It's very choppy. Watch.
Oh, that's funny as shit. All right. Yeah, I think he's going to buy YouTube next. And then Facebook. And then everything will be Elon. Will be Elonic. Elonians. The world called Elon. Elonians gather together as we talk about my next crazy idea. Just because I'm highly intelligent doesn't mean I can't be strange. I've proven that. And people of the same gender. I don't know why I feel that way. It's just not something my brain can handle. So when I encounter people like that, I just walk on the other side of the road.
Rick, if you would go out and come back in, you think it would be any better?
I don't know. So you just missed it. This is the end. I am sorry. I'm not buying anything.